but he seemed like he was kind of looking out for Wayne and helping Wayne out. And even Wayne said that. Did you and Jay ever have a conversation or?
He always kept it G with me.
Right.
Never violated, tried to be disrespectful. He'll call me if he felt none of this was going on. Your men and had always had a relationship.
Birdman just opened up about Jay-Z, and this is way deeper than rap. See, for years, fans have been wondering how Birdman really felt about Jay-Z, especially after all that drama with Lil Wayne back in the day. People thought Birdman might have some low-key resentment towards Jay-Z. Like maybe he felt like Jay-Z was trying to poach Lil Wayne while their relationship was falling apart. And to be honest, Wayne did speak highly of Jay-Z during that era. Jay-Z even tried to help Lil Wayne out financially when things were getting real ugly. But now that Birdman finally decided to speak on it, we got a whole new perspective.
The one thing that I found interesting is, and just because I'm a fan of all of y'all, even not just as artists, but as businessmen, I saw the Jay-Z interaction where obviously we all know Wayne was a fan of Jay. We all know Jay as a rapper and, and even what he's built as a businessman. Probably one of the only other cats who's probably really from the streets and became successful in this to the point of where everyone has to admire it. But he seemed like he was kind of looking out for Wayne and helping Wayne out. And even Wayne said that. Did you and Jay ever have a conversation or?
He always kept it G with me.
Right.
Never violated, tried to be disrespectful. He'll call me if he felt none of this was going on. Your men and had always had a relationship. We always gambled for the Super Bowls. We always had a respect relationship. Still had it today, a respectable relationship. So, but
right.
Even when him and Wayne got a relationship too, I never got involved with that. But
right.
Before any violation came about, he'll let me know, Stunner, this was going on. I ain't trying to get in your business. You hear me? I got too much respect for y'all. You hear me? He always kept it G with me.
Right.
But let's not forget, this all came out after Birdman said his relationship with Wayne was 1,000. That was the first thing he made clear. So in Birdman's mind, there's no more tension, no more drama. Whatever betrayal Wayne felt, Birdman feels like he fixed that. So now that things are good with Wayne, he had no problem clearing the air about Jay-Z. But I'm not going to lie, I think this whole thing proves that Jay-Z was walking a tightrope during that beef. He respected both men and didn't want to play both sides. That's why he handled it so carefully. He made sure to call Birdman and give him a heads up. Now that's some boss behavior. That's how real ones move. And Birdman, he respected that. That's why you never saw Birdman going at Jay-Z in interviews or sneak dissing him. That's why there has never been any diss records or shade. Birdman said it himself. I was never built on making diss records. That take you off your hustle. Now that line right there, that's a shot at all the rappers who get caught up in drama and forget about the business. Birdman always stayed focused on the empire. He wasn't worried about no rap beef.